Another video today talking about crypto exchanges. In this video, I'm going to go over the best jurisdictions in 2025. Whether you're a crypto business, fund, or an exchange platform, you're going to find out a lot of really useful information and can save you potentially millions. So do make sure to stick around to the end because I'm going to be revealing everything I can. So most crypto founders, they go straight to what's trendy, maybe as Estonia and British Virgin Islands, and then they'll wonder why they cannot get banking. So this list isn't just Google advice, it's real tested from founders who we work with every week, every month, working with some very big people who we cannot say, but you should just know that. Most entrepreneurs in the crypto space are wasting hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions, because they set up in the wrong jurisdiction. Not only can this be a deadly mistake, it can just be stupid, to be honest. So let's go over 6 cost-effective, crypto-friendly jurisdictions 2025. Malta, Lithuania, Cyprus, Mauritius, Bahamas, and the Seychelles. Now we're going to go over specifically why these are the best in the next ones and what their individual strengths are. So first off, we have our high-risk specialists. Now Malta, for example, CA, SP license with established iGaming ecosystem, already been established for many years. This is where many top iGaming and crypto companies go. Proven expertise with high-risk banking processing. Malta is best for exchanges who need a complex payment solution. Also, when you have regulators who understand crypto, from years of iGaming experience, it helps a lot because they're both high-risk industries and typically they need the same lawyers, same bank accounts, etc. Lithuania, the EMI electric money institution license is crypto-friendly. Regulations are great. Robust payment infrastructure at a reasonable cost. Also, you can include seamless fiat on and off ramp for the users. The EMI licenses you found over here are overlooked a lot, but they're very powerful. And in Cyprus, personal favorite of mine because we have personal clients there related to me. Established crypto regulation, very strong banks. Now with the banks as well, they welcome crypto businesses a lot more than other jurisdictions, and we see that rising and rising. Perfect for exchanges who are lacking banking relationships. And again, it just solves the number one problem and the number one failure point, which is banking. Now, when we're talking about offshore specialists, we go to Mauritius, Bahamas, and the Seychelles. Mauritius, because the CFD and the derivatives license with the offshore tax benefits help a lot of founders. Ideal for leverage and advanced trading products. To get approved, 8 to 12 weeks, very easy, even if you have a very sophisticated platform. Bahamas, specialized with high-risk licenses, very flexible rules. Again, this is designed for high leverage and complex products. Bahamas attract a lot of businesses that traditional jurisdictions turn away. Again, Bahamas could have been in the high-risk sector. The Seychelles, another one that is continuously growing and getting more traction and more notoriety. Streamlined crypto framework with offshore benefits. Minimal compliance burden, maximum flexibility. It's really perfect for rapid development and smaller exchanges. So let's go over some business models and see if this works for you. See if you can relate to it. So if you're payment focused, we want Lithuania EMI with a Malta backup, seamless fiat processing and banking relationships, focus on the user experience and regulatory compliance. You ask why? Because it has a robust infrastructure for high volume payments. If you're trading heavy volume, then we're going to recommend Mauritius and the Bahamas. The need, derivatives, licenses, and high risk tolerant focus, advanced trading products and leverage. Why? Because the frameworks are built for very sophisticated trading. If you're looking for rapid deployment and need to get out there quick and set up very rapid, the Seychelles and Cyprus banking is for you. Let's say the need is a quick setup with reliable banking access. The focus, get to the market fast with strong infrastructure. Why? Because the streamlined process without the heavy bureaucracy is going to help you a lot. Why? Because the streamlined processes without heavy bureaucracy is going to help you a ton. Now, if you're looking for global scaling, quick and big, a Malta base with a multi-jurisdictional setup. The need here, proven regulatory base with expansion capability. Focus, long-term compliance and credibility. Why? Because it has an established ecosystem with growth pathways. Now, no matter what exchange you are or what business you are, the infrastructure you need is going to look something like this. A foundation would be an offshore company structure, high-risk banking solutions, EMI licensing and payment processing, which by the way, I've not dropped it in yet, but our company handles everything. asset protection structures, and ongoing compliance management. Compliance is going to get more tricky and more important as we go on year by year. Now, something that can cost you millions or hundreds of thousands is going to be the hidden costs. The banking relationship setups and maintenance, the payment processor integration and compliance. You have your corporate structuring for tax, legal compliance across all of the different jurisdictions, and the personal wealth asset protection, which is a layer on top. Now, you can never be too safe, you can never be too compliant, and you can never have too many legal structures backing you up. Less than 10% of crypto exchanges combine licensing, banking, and corporate structures properly. That is why we only have a few big-time players, and that is why if you're watching this video, you're going to be one of them. Let's quickly go over some considerations. So cost versus credibility. You have your balance, legitimate regulation with startups. Avoid 500 plus K setups. Most of the time, it's just not worth it. Banking access. Prioritize the jurisdictions that provide the reliable banking relationships that you need, and like we've already gone over. Scalability planning. Start cost effective and expand to premium licenses as you grow. Do not try to go for gold straight away. Just go for what's quick and what works. Regulatory risk. Choose clear, flexible regimes to move fast without all of the political drama. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and you've took any lessons from it, just email me down below or text me on the Instagram or Telegram. And remember, this is not about buying the most expensive license. It's about using all of the right pieces together. You want the licensing in the correct jurisdiction. You want the banking relationships that accept crypto. You want the payment processing setup and the electric money institution infrastructure. You want offshore structuring and tax optimization, ongoing compliance and asset protection. They're all come together into one big bundle that's going to keep you safe, secure, and easy to scale.